Welcome back to Divine Daily and our fifth and final installation on our series on how to endure well. So far this week, we've discussed how everyone will face trials in life. Everyone. Then we learned about looking at the life of Job that there are a few things we can do to help us endure well. Number 1, Job wept. Number 2, Job watched his words. Number 3, Job worshiped. And lastly, Job waited. I know. Many times things are beyond our control, but in the perfect timing of God, all things will work together for our good. According to Romans 8:28, and although it is simple, it is often not easy to wait for God to work. Although we read about Job's trials in the first and second chapter, it is important to note that it mentions that Job was restored in the 42nd chapter. That's not a timeline, it's just an illustration that it doesn't always happen overnight. So instead of watching a ticking clock, I would encourage you to pay attention to what you're doing while you're waiting. Are you walking around in sackcloth and ashes saying, woe is me? Or are you actively preparing for the other side of your ordeal? Are you being faithful to what God has trusted to your hands? Are you weeping, worshiping, watching your words, and waiting for God to move on your behalf? If you do, I promise you will have the testimony on the other side of your ordeal. Thanks for joining me this week.